Hey, boys and girls. It's time for Uncle Jay Explains the News. Now here's the guy who helps little minds understand big news stories, Uncle Jay.
Hi, boys and girls. Well, I hope you're keeping score of all the madness that's going on this month. For instance, will Alberto get kicked off the team for committing a personnel foul? Will Valerie keep trying to call interference on what was supposed to have been a slam dunk? Will Khalid keep trying to take credit for all his team's points? Will Lakeisha Jones sing Basketball Jones? Can Uncle Jay keep this metaphor going for 3 whole minutes? No, he can't. So let's get right to Uncle Jay's news word for this week, image. An image, of course, can be something as simple as a picture. But an image can also mean a picture that's in your mind about something, even if it's not exactly the way the picture was originally. And there's some news stories that can explain that. For instance, there's a new movie out right now called 300. It's rated R, boys and girls, which means you can't see it. Unless you do that thing where you buy tickets for Happy Feet and then you go into the bathroom for a minute and then you come out. You know what I'm talking about. The movie is a story about ancient Greeks and Persians. And today's Persians who live in Iran are complaining that the movie's image of Persians is bad, mostly because it shows costumes that look like they were designed by Cher. Kind of a Persianal foul. Sorry. Another news story, boys and girls, was about an ancient song by John Denver. It was just chosen as Colorado's new state song. But some people worry that the song might really be about drugs and that could hurt Colorado's, as if dealing with the Denver airport wasn't doing that already. But enough about Uncle Jay's luggage, because now it's time to answer one of your news questions. And this week it comes from Mary in Columbus, Ohio. Hi, Mary. Mary writes, Dear Uncle Jay, the news keeps talking about something called diplomacy. My mom says I'm really good at that when I want to play with our dog before my homework is done. What is diplomacy? Thanks, Mary. It's a great question. Diplomacy is when people try to work out their problems by talking. The United Nations is the place where most diplomacy happens, Mary. In fact, right now, the UN is trying to get Iran to stop making nuclear weapons, and they're using diplomacy. The UN has created a task force that is commissioning a study for recommending an agency that will create an independent panel to oversee a multinational board that will create a tentative first draft of a preamble to a very strongly worded resolution. And that's diplomacy, Mary. Good luck with yours. Oh, and by the way, check the serial number on your can of dog food. Well, boys and girls, send your questions about the news to UncleJ@UncleJexplains.com. I'll see you next week when Uncle Jay explains the news. And remember, a good kid is good news.